Likely. But the killer could have broken up the jewelry so it couldn't be identified, and the stones might have been sold several times by now. I don't know why he or she took the needlework. It might be valuable. But you don't know that for sure. Whoever killed Lenore probably thought more jewelry was in that padded envelope and just grabbed it. If that happened, he could have dumped it when he saw what it was. I winced. I hope not. But I hope finding what was stolen will lead to the killer. And vice versa, Pete agreed. Okay, I don't see any harm in telling you. Rob was with a young woman from Boston. Hold on a minute, I'll get you her name. I heard the sound of papers being shuffled. I'd seen Pete's office. The Haven Harbor Police Department was not a paperless operation. Here, I found it. Her name's Uma Patel. An old friend of Rob's? I was fishing, but I wanted to know more about this woman he'd taken to see the embroidery, and why. I don't think so. She's vacationing here, staying at the Wild Rose Inn for a couple of days. I had a feeling she and Rob had just met. I don't think their relationship had anything to do with the robbery or murder, so I didn't press it. Do you recognize her name? No, I've never heard it. I was just wondering. Don't wonder too many things, Angie. Ethan has this in hand. Right now, we're asking people who live near Lenore Pendleton's office whether they saw anything suspicious. We're waiting for the ME's report to see when he thinks Lenore died. That should narrow our window down a lot. I understand, but thank you for sharing the woman's name, I said, clicking my phone off. By the time I'd finished talking with Pete, I was back at my house. I sat on one of the porch chairs and thought through everything that had happened. If Rob had just met this Uma Patel, why had he taken her to see the needlepoint? He was engaged, so I hoped the answer wasn't that he was trying to impress her. But then he'd been at the Harbor Haunts Cafe a couple of nights ago without Mary. Sarah had seen a young woman with the lobsterman there, and that same girl had been with them the next night at the co-op. Could that have been Uma Patel? I didn't know. If she was a visitor from Massachusetts, as Pete had said, finding Lenore's body had certainly made her vacation memorable. I'd put my phone on vibrate when I'd been talking with Mary. Now it was buzzing again. It was Nicole Thibodeau from the patisserie. Nicole, thank you for getting back to me. Is Henri back yet? How's his mother?
His mother is not so well. He is staying another day or two. But I had time to look at that paper you left for me. The copy of the old note?
Yes. Could you read it?
With difficulty. I can't decipher who it seems to be addressed to. But the author thanks this person for her dear friendship and wishes her good health in the future. She is loved and remembered. It's signed Marie.
I'd been taking notes as fast as I could. Nothing about Scotland or France?
No countries. It is written in French, of course. The words are faded, and the spelling isn't as it would be today, you understand.
I do. Thank you for translating it.
Not a problem. I wish I could have been of more help.
You've helped a lot, I assured her. We wanted to know what the note said, and you've told us. What had I expected? That the note would say who'd made the needlepoint and how it had gotten to Maine? That would have been nice, of course. Unlikely, but nice. Give my best to Henri. Tell him I'll be thinking of him and his mother.
I will tell him. He is not being successful so far in finding a place for her to live.
Nicole's voice dropped a bit.
He has been saying perhaps she should come live with us.
But you said she had Alzheimer's and a stroke.
Oui. It would not be easy for her, or for Henri and me if she were to come here. She needs so much attention. And we cannot afford to pay for a nursing home in this country. So if she comes here, it will be to us. It may have to be so.
What more was there to say?